Why do we feel lonely? Imagine this. You're sitting on your couch at 10 p.m. Pizza box beside you, Netflix asking, "Are you still watching?" And you whisper back, "Yes, Netflix, because you're the only one who cares about me." We've all been there, that quiet ache of loneliness. But here's the twist. Psychology says loneliness doesn't always mean you're alone. Sometimes you can be at a party full of people and still feel lonely. So why does our brain do this? Meet Emily. Smart, funny, lives in New York. But Emily often tells her friends, "I feel like nobody really gets me." One Friday, her friends drag her to a crowded rooftop party. Music blasting, people laughing, drinks in hand. And yet, Emily stands there staring at the skyline, thinking, "Why do I feel so alone?" Meanwhile, on the other side of the rooftop, a guy named Mark is having the exact same thought. Except Mark's inner voice goes, "Wow, even the nachos look happier than me right now." Now here's where psychology steps in. Researchers call this the loneliness paradox. Humans can be surrounded by people and still feel lonely. Why? Because loneliness isn't about numbers, it's about connection. Emily had 200 Instagram followers. Mark had 500 LinkedIn contacts. But neither felt like anyone really understood them. It's like ordering a giant pizza, but forgetting the cheese. You technically have food, but something important is missing. Psychologists explain it like this. Our brain is wired for meaningful bonds. Small talk doesn't satisfy that hunger. We crave feeling seen, heard, and valued. That's why one deep conversation with a true friend feels better than 50 "What's up, bro?" texts. And here's the kicker. Loneliness isn't just an emotion, it's actually a survival signal. Just like hunger tells you to eat, loneliness tells you to connect. But sometimes our brain misfires. Instead of reaching out, we pull back, thinking, "Nobody cares." And that creates a loop. Lonely, avoid people, more lonely. Back to Emily and Mark at the rooftop. They both stand there awkwardly scrolling their phones. Then something funny happens. Emily sneezes. Mark, half joking, says, "Bless you, even though I'm also spiritually sneezing inside." Emily laughs. Boom, connection. One silly line, and suddenly they're talking about music, childhood pets, and their mutual hatred of pineapple on pizza. That night, Emily goes home thinking, "Wow, maybe I'm not as invisible as I thought." Mark goes home thinking, "Finally, someone gets my nacho joke." Here's the truth. Loneliness doesn't always mean you have no one. It often means you haven't opened up yet. The cure isn't a bigger friend list. It's a deeper bond. Even one genuine connection can flip the switch. So, the next time you feel lonely, don't scroll endlessly waiting for a perfect text. Instead, do the scary thing. Send the first message. Crack a joke. Say hi. Compliment someone's weird socks. Because loneliness fades the moment we remember we're all just humans looking for connection, sometimes hiding behind pizza boxes and awkward small talk. And who knows, your "bless you" at a random rooftop party might be the start of a friendship that changes your life. Moral of the story? Loneliness isn't the absence of people, it's the absence of connection. Build one real bond and watch the loneliness disappear.